All right. And so I think that's everyone that's on, who's on camera. So there's some compliments for the new technique that Steve did with Sue. That's great. And then a question. If you change memories of betrayal, all sorts of betrayal, not just boyfriend, but more so betrayal by family, to where it never happened, even with the help of stepping stones, and they are now trustworthy, how does that play out in real life where they haven't changed? Does that make you naive in trusting them again, or will you still be on your guard? That is a really, really excellent question and a really good example of something that, you know, that a lot of people are concerned about. So thank you for asking that, Leah. So the answer is that what you're changing, so those memories that you're changing, so those people are no longer, they no longer betray, they're trustworthy. That information, that data is in your subconscious. But your conscious mind can still, you still make your judgments with your conscious mind. The difference now is that it's not automatic. It's not based on old programming, and it's not affecting everything and everyone. It's now conscious. So if you know that someone isn't trustworthy, you make that call consciously. And so you go, okay, I'm not going to, you know, this is the precautions I'm going to take, or I'm going to double check something or whatever, but without the emotional component. And that is the key difference. When you're on automatic, so you've got those experiences from your childhood, there are emotions involved. There are stress chemicals and, you know, limiting and debilitating emotions involved. So then you deal with the person now, and you've got those stress chemicals in your system, and it's damaging you. Now you've changed that, so those stress chemicals are not being produced. Now you can use your intellect and go, yeah, I know that I can't trust this person. It's okay. I don't feel stressed by it or triggered by it. It's just a strategic thing. I'm going to double check what they say, or I'm not going to take what they, you know, take what they say as you know, the truth necessarily. And then because you've got your prefrontal cortex online, because you're not in those negative emotions, you don't have the stress chemicals in your system, you will be able to come up with solutions, opportunities, strategies, and the communication that is needed to deal with that person, that situation, in the most productive and beneficial way for yourself. So I hope that helps to answer that question. But if not, if you need more suggestions or clarification, let me know.
I think I wanted to add one other bit to that as well, that when you get into that place of being able to think strategically, it also allows, or when you can operate from that place, it also puts you in a place of compassion, that you can see their betrayal, and the way that they're acting is that they're just operating out of their programs.
Yes.
And with you being able to be in that place of being strategic and operating from your superpower, now you're operating from a place of mastery, as opposed to being in that place of victimhood, being victimized by their programs, by their betrayal or whatever. So now you're in control of the entire situation.
Perfect, Steve. That's great. Yeah, thank you for adding that. So does that answer your question? Yes, thank you. And love the compassion part, and now acting from strategy and not emotion. Good. I'm glad that answered your question. Good job. And thank you for asking it.